You can't motivate anybody. I can temporarily, either through threat or through incentive, but that's very temporary. What we're looking for in business is sustainable motivation, something that operates on its own, something that moves ahead on its own without intervention from people. We started understanding from our clients that they were a little bit tired of an academic approach to management issues, and they wanted some real practical advice, almost like going to see a psychiatrist that deals with companies. The methodology which has proven to be the best is to have a look at people's strengths and weaknesses, the individual person's strengths and weaknesses, and try and match what they do to the work that they do and to their strengths that they have, so that for the majority of their time they're operating in areas that they're really good at, naturally good at. Because when you're good at something, you enjoy doing it. When you enjoy doing it, that's the essence of motivation. That the reason that you're a manager in a business is to enrich your shareholders. That's the only reason that you exist in that business, is to enrich your shareholders. In other words, tomorrow the shareholders want the value of their investment to be greater than what it is today. And you as a manager are directly in charge of that. I give you 3 months to either fix that person or fire that person. If you haven't done anything in 3 months, then you are the problem, and you shouldn't be a manager in that organization, because you're actually devaluing the value of the investment. Mr. Rob Davies has gone on record many times in stating that your company comes first, and the making of money in your company comes first. After that, equity and black empowerment comes into play. Yes, we have those rules and we have those laws, but we should still be looking for competent people who are prepared to increase the value of the shareholders' investment. And if we can't find those people, then we shouldn't be employing second-rate people. And once you've employed that person, it becomes very difficult to get rid of that person. Up until a year or two ago, we had a huge shortage of professional skills in the country. We had a brain drain. People are coming back to South Africa. We're educating more people who are staying in the country. We heard about the things called black diamonds, who would run from one company to another, spend a year here and a year there and a year at the next place, and each time doubling their salary. That situation doesn't exist any longer. It's better to employ for attitude and train the skill than it is to employ for competence, and they have a really bad attitude towards their life and their business. So I would go into the marketplace and I would look for somebody who A, is teachable, who wants to learn, B, wants to grow, and C, wants to contribute to civilization and to the economy. That person I'll take in, and then look at their aptitude and start teaching them and training them in the direction that they should be going. The whole couch talk model sort of crystallized in my mind, and the whole idea being to take things down to really simple issues as to how to deal with your staff in order to manage productivity.